Welcome to the breakfast show. Let me try that again. Welcome to the breakfast show. That is definitely going to change now. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. A happy St. David's Day and Yaki Da to all our French viewers and Welsh. I should start the whole show again. Happy St. David's Day and Yaki Da to all our Welsh listeners and viewers. And a happy birthday to actor David Niven and to 80s pop idol Nick Kershaw. David Niven sadly is no longer with us, but during his time he did write my favourite book, The Moon's a Balloon. If you haven't read that, I'd really recommend it. It's very, very funny and very, very insightful about old school Hollywood. I know Nick Kershaw is a big Demolition fan, so I thought to myself, wouldn't it be good to say hello to Nick Kershaw? Those of a certain age will understand. Now, let's take a closer look at those headline stories. I'm going to take me off the screen because I'm fudging my lines this morning. So this weekend, Demolition Services carried out the third successful blast at the former Ironbridge Power Station here in the UK. You can see some exclusive footage of that blast over at demolitionnews.com or on our Instagram feed, where it's already been viewed more than 70,000 times. But this latest explosive event was notable for more than just one big bang. The appointment of Demolition Services to tackle the Ironbridge Power Station contract caused many in the UK demolition sector, myself included, to raise a surprised eyebrow. The company's appointment came while memories of the Didcot disaster was still fresh in the industry's collective memory. And I think we all expected this power station demolition contract, this one in particular, to fall to one of the usual suspect contractors with extensive power station experience, like Brown & Mason or Erith or Keltbray. But Demolition Services has since added its name to the roster of UK demolition contractors with positive power station demolition experience under its belt. Should they win any more power station work in the future, my quizzical eyebrow will remain fixed, and I shall merely offer a knowing nod of acknowledgement instead. Now, industry watchers will know that for the past few years, the BC Live League table of new construction contract awards has held firm at the £4 billion per month monthly average. There have been spikes along the way, mostly HS2 related, and thankfully there's been very few troughs as the sector has enjoyed a prolonged period of uncharacteristic stability. But the industry traditionally starts each new year with a bit of a hangover. February is a very, very short month. And even when we're not in the midst of a global pandemic or suffering from post-Brexit fatigue, no one really expects too much from the month of February. So the fact that the BC Live League table recorded more than £8 billion in new contract awards during February 2021 is especially notable. And it proves that once again, construction looks set to lead the nation out of the doldrums. Immediately after this show, I will be hosting the latest of our business briefing shows with Builders Conference CEO Neil Edwards, who will be taking a deeper dive into these extraordinary figures. I hope you can join us then. Alternatively, if you're watching or listening on catch up, you'll be able to find details over at demolitionnews.com. But if you're still on Facebook, in about 25 minutes time, myself and Neil Edwards will be here to run you through those figures. The International Powered Access Federation, not strictly demolition related, although obviously there is some crossover, but I watch them very closely because they are a very pioneering industry association, and they've taken another big step forward in the pursuit of safety and training. Next month, IPAF will launch its ePAL digital app. It's free to use, and it will feature a digital IPAF PAL card, operator logbook, and operator safety guides. It will also allow operators to receive the latest IPAF safety information and best practice guidance, and will ultimately allow construction managers to quickly and easily verify an operative's qualifications, as well as for the operator to log and share their equipment time digitally as well. The ePAL app signals a step forward in IPAF's ongoing drive to boost sustainability as it shifts away from issuing plastic credit card size PAL cards. The app will also phase out paper certification of qualifications and logging of machine time, and replace the printed paper version with of IPAF's operator safety guide. I think I could have done with another cup of coffee this morning. Peter Douglas, the IPAF CEO, has commented, when IPAF launched the PAL card as a plastic credit card size identification containing the holder's name, photo, and categories of machine they were qualified to operate, it was revolutionary. But since then, technology has evolved, which makes this latest step forward possible. The move from a plastic card to a digital one is a natural evolution. Now, speaking of evolution, I am delighted to announce that the all-new edition of the Demolition magazine is here, or at least the electronic version is. The printed edition will be dropping onto the doorsteps of UK demolition contractors in the next few days. But if you can't wait that long, you can head straight over to demolitionnews.com and read the electronic version there. I won't give away any spoilers as to what it contains, but rest assured the magazine remains the biggest and most widely read, the most professionally produced, and the most insightful and relevant in the demolition arena. And unlike certain publications, we don't need to borrow our credibility. That just about wraps things up for the show proper today. Things might be a little bit different tomorrow, but you'll have to tune in to find out why. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.